Hello everyone, you're watching Riddles for your channel. Are you ready for Detective Hassan's riddles? One cold and snowy winter, Detective Hassan had to make his way to a village where his niece lived. The car got broken on the road, so he went to find someone to help. However, Hassan discovered a cave and curiosity got the best of him, so he entered there. When he advanced too deep, he realized that he got lost. There were 3 passages in front of him. One was full of vampire bats. The second one was filled with toxic gas. And the third one was flooded with freezing water in which you can't possibly survive. Which passage should Hassan choose? The first one, because as we know, bats are hibernating in winter. Brad was about to go on vacation to Brazil to get some rest on a beach. He was supposed to get there by bus, but the ticket he got was lost. When he came to the bus station, he saw 3 buses there. Hassan was there and Brad asked him for help. Help Hassan pick the right bus for Brad. The first bus goes to Canada. The second bus obviously goes to snowy lands. Hence, the third bus goes to Brazil. What's wrong? There is no keyhole here. What's wrong? There is a cat among these cows. What's wrong? This cow has no udder. What's wrong? This stepladder has only step. What's wrong? This rhino has no horn. Hassan was spending his evening with his girlfriend Rose in his country house when a burglar broke in. He was armed and dangerous. He demanded all the money and jewelry they had. Then suddenly Hassan's phone rang. The robber allowed him to pick up the phone, but he had Hassan at gunpoint and forbid to tell about the situation. Hassan said, "Hi mom, what kind of help do you need? I'm in my country house with Rose and we're about to go to bed. Call me in the morning if this is urgent. We got really tired." A patrol car came to the house soon. How did Hassan's mom realize that she had to call the police there? Hassan was muting and unmuting himself, transferring the following message. Help. Need. I'm in my country house with Rose. This is urgent. Really. Hassan was eager to send a parcel to his nephew Chester in England. He knew that Chester loves tea and traveling. Chester often complains on rain and snow in England. He loves sunny weather and really wants to visit Hassan. Suddenly, Hassan received a call from a postal employee and he was asked to come as soon as possible. When Hassan got to the post office, there were 4 unmarked boxes for him. Hassan was told that an emergency has happened at the post office and these boxes have no address. One of those boxes is the package for Chester he sent. Hassan already forgot what exactly he sent to Chester. The postal employees asked Hassan to find his package so they could resend the parcel. Which one of those boxes was sent to Chester? How do you think? There is coffee in the first box, and we know that Chester prefers tea. Pair of socks and shirts in the second one. It's not likely that Hassan sent it. The fourth one contains ski, but Chester hates snowy weather. The third box contains sunglasses and tickets to Canada. It is obvious that the third box is the package for Chester as he likes sunny weather and traveling. Hassan visited his friend Eric. Eric was pleased to see Hassan and in the evening detective told his friend an interesting riddle. Eric, in the Middle Ages, one beautiful girl, Moni, was accused in witchcraft and the Inquisition wanted to burn her at the stake even though she wasn't a witch in fact. The king of those lands has his pity on her at the last minute when the pyre was already fired up. He decided to give Moni a riddle. The king ordered to bring a tube with cold water and said, "The key to your freedom is on the bottom of this tube. You have to get the key without touching the water. No magic, just your wits. If you succeed, I shall spare your life." And Moni did. How? Hassan has already realized that. How about you? Since the pyre was already fired up, Moni moved the tube to fire and waited until water vaporized. When this happened, Moni took the key from the bottom without touching the water. One day, a dangerous and cunning criminal decided to test Hassan. And this test had his life at stake. Hassan woke up at the basement with 3 doors before him. Each door had a plate on it describing what is hidden behind the door. The first plate read, "A dangerous serial killer is behind this door. In 1890, he killed nearly 300 men." The second one, "A bottomless pit lies here. Its height exceeds the height of the biggest skyscraper in the world." The third one, "The floor in this room is covered in sulfuric acid which dissolves everything that gets inside it in a blink of an eye." Which door should Hassan choose? The first one. If you paid enough attention, then you noticed that the criminal slaughtered people in 19th century, and hence only harmless skeleton can lie behind that door. Next time Eric and Hassan met, Eric gave him more complex riddle. Here's the text of it. Back in the ancient times, somebody named Gregor was sentenced to death by hanging, but he was given a very peculiar chance to gain freedom. The executor visited him and said, "If you lie, I'll hang you, and if you tell the truth, I'll drown you." How should Gregor reply in order to save his life? Hassan has already figured that out. How about you? Gregor had to fence the executor and say, "You will hang me." This will confuse the executor, as if he hangs Gregor, then Gregor told the truth, and hence he has to drown him, not hang. From the other hand, if he drowns Gregor, this makes his statement false and he has to hang Gregor. Thumbs up, subscribe to our channel and ring the bell so you won't miss our latest videos.